right, so first of all, state your name and where you come from or who you work for.
I'm Dr. Alan Jamieson. I work for St. Mary's College of Maryland. I'm coming from Southern Maryland. You probably don't know where it is.
Okay, I'll take your word for that. And what's your talk on today?
My talk is an introduction to Microsoft Robotics Developer Studio 2008. It's entitled Microsoft Robotics Studio and You, A Love Story.
Oh, okay. Take it that since you're coming from university, you got the title doctorate. Do you do a lot of robotics for your research and stuff?
Our robotics research is fairly fledgling at this point. We've had a couple of senior level students that have done robotics things at this point. We've got another senior that's doing stuff right now, doing HCI work with robotics.
Okay.
We've just basically started up this big robotics studio on campus.
Okay.
My actual research deals with algorithmic stuff on a theoretical level, so it actually ties into robotics quite well.
Okay, so how did you get into robotics? How did you get into that area, and specifically with Microsoft Robotics?
The big thing was that my students dragged me into it. And
okay.
So I had a couple of students, actually 3 students total, come to me and ask me to supervise robotics projects, and I said sure. Robotics was something that I was interested in when I was an undergrad. I didn't get a chance to do anything with it.
Okay.
And so the first year or so was basically learning everything from scratch along with them. And one of the things that I ran across, because we're a Microsoft Developer Network Academic Alliance member, is that the Robotics Studio is available, and so I started playing with that, and that's where we get here.
So you just actually brought up a term that I've never heard of before, the Microsoft Alliance. Say that again?
Microsoft Developers Network Academic Alliance.
So what is that? Because that actually sounds kind of interesting.
It's a membership that's available on a department level to many academic institutions. So a computer science department or computer engineering department or even like an economics department can apply for membership to the Microsoft MSDNAA, so they don't have to say it over and over and over.
Okay.
And that basically gives us a license to use a lot of the developer tools like Visual Studio and things like that, and allows the students to download ISOs and licenses for free.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
And not just like the VS Express, like the actual higher end
The
stuff?
actual Visual Studio Professional Suite.
Oh wow.
All of that wonderful stuff. Server software, operating systems, just like MSDN members. We got the Windows 7 ISO at the end of August, and our students have been playing with that since then.
Wow, that is cool. I never even heard about that. That sounds really interesting. So, all right, well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Thank you.